Alright, this is Viktor's VOD on Eichenwalde. It's on Twitch, not on YouTube, so I'm not going to use VLC. And we will watch Master Level Viktor. Oh, you have Scratch. I banned him. That guy's a shitlord. I think I might have thrown this because Viktor tilts me. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mentos, to be honest with you. I'm glad to see that Scratch is in Masters, though. That's the real positive here.
Thanks for the follow, Dave. I haven't set that shit up. I get emails. Well, boys, let's hope I get a hook and we go off that.
Roadhog up top. Roadhog not up.
Break the shield, break the shield. I need some healing. Oh, Jesus.
Just go for easy hooks there. There's no point in even like trying for crazy ones. What? What's up, dude? What's up, the dark side? Like, I don't know. You definitely could have gotten a hook off on the Roadhog if you hadn't tried to waste it on the Zarya, and maybe the fight's a little bit different. Like, I wouldn't go for crazy hooks or like even try for crazy hooks at that point. I mean, you have a Widowmaker. I don't know why. I guess they don't have a diva, so it's not the worst. But you have this comp, you really need to get kills with your hooks, or else it's not really that good. Actually, sub though, the dark side. I keep saying the dark side, but it's definitely dark.
Yo, bros, you wanna go soldier?
The second that you know that the Reinhardt shield is gonna break, you should cue the hook immediately. Like, you should throw the hook immediately. Like, you shouldn't. Alright, I wouldn't have ulted here for sure. There was no reason to ult here. Like, you actually didn't know where anybody was, and like, there was no point in doing that. Like, you didn't even have a kill that you could have secured with it. You're missing your hooks, obviously, which is a problem. And then if you had your ult there, you would have been able to get that kill. But you shouldn't just ult straight out of Graviton when you're not really sure what's going on.
Cause I have to fill. My team doesn't want to communicate. Nice. Keep going. Come here with the
They're all
hooks.
in there, they're all in there.
Like, if you hook the, why, like, I don't know why you wouldn't hook that hog there, because he's nano boosted with his ult up. Like, if you get the hook, it cancels his ult. I mean, you get the 76, but I think this hooking the Roadhog was the correct play.
Yeah, don't heal yourselves.
Just because you would have been able to cancel the full hog with the nano boost, it would have been way more value.
Dave, welcome to this shit where you get the one tricks. Like the bad one tricks, the ones that didn't get to like top 500. Or troll.
On me,
This guy's good
drink
trolling.
on
This
me.
guy's okay. I'm gonna go and try to hook somebody. Come with me, Ryan.
You got lucky there, because the game glitched out and gave him the first hook instead of you.
I got one.
Chase him.
Good positioning though, I guess, like going for the flank. I feel like you should have hit that.
There is a Lucio up top here, but I'm just gonna ignore him. Because fuck that guy.
Yeah, good job, guys. Very nice.
I'd be looking for a better position here. I think standing on top would have been better than where you're going now, just because you could at least try to camp them out of spawn. Good hook though.
Roadhog is hot.
You definitely.
I'm dead, but I got the road.
That wasn't a bad trade. They didn't really kill you though. I mean, I feel like that Anna could have slept you or killed you, but maybe chest B is pretty bad. Like, he only plays Roadhog, and I don't think he climbs that much.
I don't know. My fucking phone is lagging, Dave. I don't know.
But I guess you dying was actually a pretty big deal because it looks like you're not going to cap this, or I'd imagine you're not going to cap this.
Oh shit! I might have a delay.
Like, this is a feed right now. Like, there's no point in going in here.
I got the
This
Anna.
Anna's feeding.
I didn't get the Anna.
She's one anti-heal.
Guy's too extroverted for me. He's yelling a lot. It's not bad though. I mean, some people really like it.
I'm speeding in.
Again, you're kind of ulting for like, not like, you should only ult for kill secures. Like if you hook a Zarya or something and it's just you versus Zarya and you need that extra damage, because like every time you use it, it's kind of bad.
Runner low.
Nice, nice. Get the Anna.
Just got Anna, got Anna.
Are we gonna get that?
The soldier. It's gonna stagger here.
My man, Viktor.
Take your time with your shots. You're missing like
Runner.
more than you probably should. I don't know what just happened or how you're still alive.
How hard is it?
Again, you're like ulting for no reason.
Even though that was so much free ult.
I have kill me.
I'm killing your ass, boy.
Good job.
I might have a delay actually.
Keep right clicking. You shouldn't let your gun hit like 0 shots. I usually reload after 3 just in case you find a hook. It's like a thing of habit. I don't know if it's the biggest deal or if anybody really talks about it, but I usually don't empty my clip whenever I play Roadhog because I think if you're like shooting the shield and then suddenly you get an opportunity for a hook, you want like that one shot maybe if like you can get it off, it's definitely good. As far as like emptying your clip every round. Anybody kill that guy on the ground? I guess. Like there'll be a lot of situations where you'll like shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, then you'll be reloading, and then you'll see an easy hook, and then you kind of don't want that scenario to happen.
Let me check if I have delay.
Or yeah, or you'll be reloading, and they'll think that you're out of ammo, and then you get another hook that they didn't expect because they don't think you have ammo in your clip.
I don't know. Type something.
So it's
type
like
something
What?
Say hi.
Cyan Exodus subbed? What?
I'm gonna go take a shower actually.
10 years since Exodus subbed.
Hi, how long was that? Hi. Hello, how long was that?
You okay back
Yeah,
there?
I saw it.
We can ban him now.
We're going this. Let's
Drink for me when I was so
I don't know what's up.
put on a symphony. Hello.
I mean, we get lost in corner. We could go hold this.
Looking for a new pleb king.
Fuck, I should go Maya. I'm
La
gonna
la
go
la 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 la.
Roadhog's greasy.
I know, dude. Look at chat right now. It's like sub chat. You're like scaring away all the plebs. There's only skin paint in like the last 100 messages. That's not a sub. And Tortuga land. Yeah, Exodus pleb king.
Well, I mean, what if this guy's a fucking troller?
Oh shit, we're on sub trains this week.
Get his ass.
What? Kenward, thanks for the sub, man. Thanks, boy.
You cover me, I'm right behind you.
So much support this week. So you're the only person in the sea of subs. This positioning is kind of awk. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, the other guy did it to you, but it's not really that good. Because you're not really helping your team right now. That Reinhardt's walking in for free, and the shield's still pretty healthy. And now your team's giving up a lot of ground because you weren't there to spam it. Like, it's definitely not worth it to go for the cheeky hook at the beginning, because you let them do... Like, you playing like that allowed them to get through the choke. And you're running a Torbjorn, so you really can't afford that. Like, if the shield was dead and they had to walk past the Torbjorn, that's, like, perfect for you guys. But your positioning alone actually just made this push possible for them. So if you guys lose, I'm blaming you. The hell is going on? You can stand up there?
Alright, just get high ground.
Just go, switch off doors, switch off doors. Go soldier. Did you get the armor? Crew, did you get the armor? I got it.
How does that hook hit?
Kill this diva.
Think review loss is better than a win? It doesn't really matter, right? Like, even in wins, you're not going to play perfectly. It's just, I'd rather play VODs where, like, the compositions were, like, legitimately worth looking at. Like, if a team goes into like, if Sam at MLG, right, and you send, like, I watch a match and someone just runs, like, this stupid, really, really bad comp, like, and that's the analysis, is, like, your comp is just awful. Like, it wouldn't have mattered how good they played, because their comp just actually could never win. Like, there's definitely times where your comp actually just can't win. It's not like Dota where you can, like, buy items to make up for, like, hero, like, problems. Like, if your hero is bad, you can just, like, buy items to supplement the hero and make the hero better, or, like, situationally better.
Yo, Ninja, I'm trying, man, but
But if you run, like, no stuns on your team and stuff,
not listening.
against stuns, and then, like, there's a lot of games like
Hard.
you hit the smiley face, and it tells you what emotes you have.
I need some healing.
Right there, you would have kind of hoped that your Lucio would have sound barriered for you, but I guess you saved it. But your team's fine here. I mean, that wasn't bad.
Alright, good job. Oh no.
Oh,
Lads, what are you doing?
what
Now you guys are down. I wouldn't even bother going to the cart right now. I would just go up on the roof and just sit there. Like, I actually wouldn't drop here. If you're gonna drop, it's bad. I wouldn't even bother. Good hook. Sit up there, don't do anything. You actually shouldn't do anything until that Reinhardt respawns. You can, like, cheekily stay up here, but you shouldn't even peek. Like, even that was risky. And I don't think that that nano boost was the play. I think you just ignore that nano boost and say, like, okay, I don't know why you nano boosted me, and just accept it. Because by using that ult, and then using your ult, you kind of just, like, forfeit this entire stage. You should have just said, like, I don't know what the hell you're doing, and just accepted the fact that your Ana wasted nano boost instead of going down to feed.
Don't die. Oh, Jesus. We gotta full hold them here.
Silly Ana.
I'm gonna die probably. Oh, nice diva.
Call back, call back, call back.
How did you just survive with, like, 1 HP? So weird.
Come to me, Diva. Peek back, it's fun. You're anti, you're anti. Let me top you up.
Kill this diva. Fall back, fall back.
We have one. Dude, just fight them on the next thing. Wait for a run.
I'm gonna ollie here.
Again, I don't know what you're ulting for. Like, you don't ever have a play when you ult. Like, you should literally only use ult if you... Alright, switching to Winston's not the play. Like, Roadhog is still better than Winston here. I don't know why you think Winston's the pick here. I think even Tracer would have done a better job of stalling this. Guess they're not shooting at you? There you go. I think Tracer would have lived longer.
Oh, they're all frozen! They're all frozen!
Clutch May Blizzard.
Yeah, they're right sleeping behind.
Yeah, your Winston name needs work. I don't know, I like your Roadhog ults, like you should be using Roadhog ults to get kills, like finish off kills, like hook a Reinhardt and then kill him with it or something. You don't really want to use it early and then like with no intentions, because Roadhog right click arguably does better damage than the ult. Alright, this is a little ambitious. I don't know why you would feed here.
Whatever, go kill them all.
You get the trade, but I don't think you even deserve the trade there. Base created, I guess.
So, boss, follow me.
You pretty much only want to use Winston ult right now to stall the cart when your team's dead, as opposed to like do anything else.
Lucio stabbed him.
Oh, you fucked up. Kill this road, kill this road!
But this is the problem with this map, is that once you delay the map here, it's like very easy to hold these doors.
Kill the Sana, kill the Sana!
For me, drink for me. I mean, this is just Eichenwalde being Eichenwalde right now. Nothing else.
My name is Harambe.
No reason even peeking that.
Kill her, kill her!
This monkey ult's not really that good.
Stop him, leave him, leave him, leave him.
You had enough health to survive there, I think.
I'm asleep! I'm asleep!
Roadhog asleep.
Easy, Anna! Easy triple kill, Anna! Easy game, boys!
I know you better go play the game.
Whatever. I mean, that was definitely a game, but that was Eichenwalde being Eichenwalde at the end. Once you get past the first 2 points, it's like